everyone's fucking human, bro. Like, you know, you have those vices where it's like you need to have your coffee and sometimes you like to eat ass, right? Like, anyone who tells you that they fucking know, right? Like, the dinosaurs went extinct, bro. Like, they're eating ass, bro. Like, they're telling you how the dinosaurs went extinct and then they're going home and eating ass. So I can't with 100% confidence be like, you know what you're talking about, bro.
Chat says, I bet the T-Rex eats Major League ass. Bro, the T-Rex ain't have no arms, so it can't even, like, prop itself up and spread the ass out. It's got to just fucking mush its face right in there. That's why it had such a pronounced snout, is so it could get in there and spread them cheeks out of the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the dawn! Boom shakalaka!
Mike, you know what I did last night like a true white trash piece of shit? It was like fucking, I was feeling my Dub T finest, bro, and it was like, what, like 1 o'clock in the morning. I told my wife, I was like, yo, let me get your phone, and went on DoorDash, bro, and I got Del Taco. Y'all got Del Taco back there?
Oh no, we do not.
You're a traveler, man.
Exclusively West Coast.
You're a traveler, man. You've been to Del Taco before.
I have indeed, yeah. My second wife loved Del Taco. That was her favorite cuisine.
Oh my god!
As a matter of fact,
really, that is a very Caucasian. That's a Caucasian-based Mexican experience, is what I find, especially with the crinkle cut French fries on the side.
Yeah. It's about as Caucasian-based Mexican as it can get, to be honest with you.
Really is. It really is. But
I mean, my favorite dish was chicken chili cheese fries. That sound...
Not chicken chili cheese fries. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on in Juarez of the chicken chili variety, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly my point, man. It's crazy.
Realize. Damn it. The Jets are fucking down. God damn it. I don't even know why I pay attention anymore. I give them fucking 4 weeks every year, right? And then after week 4, when they're doing like shit, I just follow them on my phone with the notifications. I don't even be watching nothing, dude. I just get the numbers. And it's like, who's got the ball?
Yeah, it's tough, man, because it's tough. I kind of, for you guys, these last couple years, I kind of feel your pain because when you guys brought Aaron Rodgers to the roster, like, there was a sense of, and maybe for a couple seconds before he ripped his fucking Achilles.
Bro, when he came out with the American flag, bro, and he was on his way. Yo, we had 3.5 minutes of fucking, we were gonna fucking assault somebody. It was gonna get ridiculous.
For sure, dude. And then he blows his Achilles and starts boofing DMT.
So, yo, this man was supposed to be the shaman to lead us to the fucking Sweat Lodge Promised Land and just fucked us over, man.
Bro, is boofing that DMT, dog. He's got that DMT drip.
Boofing DMT is crazy work.
Me. Yes, it is for sure.
Yo, if I was a real streamer, I'd put up a fucking message in my chat like, yo, watch this. Watch this. If I get
Boofin DMT must be great.
Yo, Boofin DMT is crazy. Super chats of 10.
Boofin DMT must be great.
Is there a goal in the chat now?
Yeah.
Read the goal. Let's go, chat. So here's the deal.
That's a nut.
If we can get 5 super chats, we can raise $50 in the chat today. Well, fucking me and Mike are playing. Somebody will boof DMT. Yo, do you have Max?
Is
HBO Max?
Yeah,
whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I got Max.
Bro, have you watched Maxine yet?
I started to watch it a couple times because of the chick, but I phased out a few times. I could see some potential early on. It's something I just have to pay attention to if I'm really trying to get through it.
Yeah, no, it's fire.
Is it?
Uh-huh. For sure.
I mean, the chick The chick is enough. That's the one where she's like a serial killer, right?
Mm-hmm. She's a beast.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I got all the way up to the part where she was just showing herself off, and then I kind of like phased out.
Yeah, after
but I
that,
actually wasn't paying attention.
After that, bro, she gets to work. Once she gets to work, it's fire. Mike, do you like, in honor of the T-shirt that I'm wearing, because I forgot all about it, you realize that we are yet a week away from Jake Paul and Mike Tyson? Dude, I forgot that this was a real fight that was happening.
Yeah, he got sick.
Mike did, right?
Yeah. I don't know about that, man. In the new age of like exhibitions, it's just, if you're gonna sell it if it's an exhibition, because people are buying it because they think it's a real fight.
Exactly.
Wait, actually, I thought it was cancelled.
Nah, it's the 15th, JJ.
If Mike is being disingenuous with that, which he has in the past, he has done this in the past, then like it's just gonna like further hurt his credibility. That doesn't really fucking matter to Mike.
Yeah. He needs it back.
Right, like,
I'm not mad
like,
at
he'll
him.
make some money. I'm not mad at him either, except for like
Damn, it's on Thursday.
You're portraying it as that you're really trying to fight him, and we all know that. I don't think anyone would disagree that if Mike really opened up on Jake Paul, he has the potential to seriously fuck him up. I just don't think he's gonna open up on him because he's contractually obligated not to.
Exactly, I agree. I think Mike is doing business.
That's what I mean.
And he's gonna fucking. I think he'll carry him. Put it this way, if somebody gets knocked out, I will be the most surprised man that there ever was.
And then to me, who's like, I like boxing, I like fighting, it's not even something I'm interested in watching, if that's the actual case, right?
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm with you.
If you're just having an exhibition, then...
Have your exhibition,
make your money, yeah.
It's like, bro, I love pro wrestling. I fucking love wrestling, man. Like, but that's essentially the same shit to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't consider pro wrestling a real fucking sport.
I think when we were kids, I think they tried to portray it as a real sport.
Oh, definitely.
I'm not sure now because I don't really watch it now, but I think they've transitioned to like this is a media like entertainment type of thing.
It's definitely sports entertainment now. But
now, remember the Gladiators?
American Gladiators?
Yeah, that like...
That was
that sports entertainment, or was that real, like, Olympics type shit?
That was whatever horseshit game that they created. They really fucking played it. You know what I mean?
Right, so that's kind of like wrestling, sort of. You're trying to make the comparison there?
No,
it looks like they're doing...
No, but they're like really trying against each other. Like wrestling, it's like wrestling to me, it's like theater for fucking gym rats.
Cause that's the bottom line.
Cause Stone Cold said so. Bro, Stone Cold was the greatest. Bro, like we had the greatest wrestling growing up. When it was The Rock and Stone Cold, bro, it does not get better than that. You know what? I don't like The Rock, bro. Like I don't
hate him like you do.
I don't hate him, but I don't like Dwayne Johnson. He just seems fake. Like my whole thing with him is just like, bro, you're out for the bag. Just be out for the bag, and that's cool. You know what I mean? You do a good job at being The Rock TM, Dwayne Johnson trademark. Like just be that. You do a great job at what you do. It's just not for me.
My problem with The Rock is he gives me the impression that he's on somebody's list somewhere. And it's like until that list drops, we can't make the confirmation. But deep down inside, we're all low-key like, yeah, he probably signed an NDA at a Diddy party, bro. Like,
bro,
there's probably some funny shit going on there.
It's like all these wrestlers have like podcasts, right? And they all talk about what like degenerate shit that they were up to in the 90s, right? When The Rock was coming up. And you mean to tell me that The Rock wasn't up to degenerate shit too? And I'm not judging him for being a degenerate. Because I would be doing degenerate shit too if I was into wrestling. Like, you know what I mean? Flying around on the planes and shit. But,
yeah.
he's out here smiling and kissing babies like he's fucking Dwayne Johnson Esquire. Fucking... I don't know, man. I just don't believe in it.
He's definitely on a list. As Orlando Brown would say, you can't take back what your booty hole receives. Like,
you can't give it back. That's
yeah,
terrible.
You can't take back what your booty hole received. That man is hilarious.
Orlando Brown, bro. That's a special human being, bro.
He was a child star, bro. It kind of seems like he got taken advantage of at a young age.
Dude,
and
it seems like
that's the type of shit that fucks and pisses me off.
Do you see, did you see that fucking documentary? The documentary about, the being a child star? It's on Hulu or some shit like that. And it's all these kids talking about the hardships and shit. Like, bro, I don't even know. I don't think they got Keenan and Kel, but the fat one. The fat one was on there talking. And he was like, I don't think they got his buns, bro, but, like, they got him. You know what I mean? Like, he got to go to therapy behind for whatever fucking he went through.
You remember Corey Haim?
Oh, he's dead, bro. They got him. They got him left and right. Did you ever hear Corey Feldman talking about it?
Yep. That's where, like, that shit first hit my radar. Because, like,
you know what Langley expects.
We had a lot of child stars growing up.
Stay on task.
To be honest with you, I feel like as kid, not 70s, not 60s, right? Like there was, but I mean, like who? Shirley fucking Temple?
Michael Jackson wasn't a figure, he just didn't have a childhood.
At like the brink of like or induction to Hollywood, and they all coming out later, so now they're growing up basically, and they're all coming out like, yo, these fucking dudes were, you know,
yo, like
playing with my butthole, and I was too young to know what that meant.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like these boy bands almost seem like they were like, bro, me and my wife were watching like fucking Remember the 90s or some shit like that, or one of these fucking shows, right? Where it was showing like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and all this shit like that, like how hypersexualized they were as children. But, like, I didn't catch it at the time because I was the same age, you know what I mean? They were older than me. So I didn't catch it. I didn't realize there was anything wrong with it. But, like, watching it, like, the Catholic schoolgirl fucking, oh, yeah, they hit me again, whatever. It's like, yo, fam, that shit's fucked up. Like, if
yeah, we had a very sexualized,
and all the bitches were skinny as shit, bro.
That's why I think it's so funny when I hear them talk about today's, like, younger children, like, overly sexualized. I think today's kids struggle with, like, getting cocaine at 8 years old, right? Because, like, we didn't have cocaine available to at that age.
See,
so I think that's probably the biggest part of it. But, dude, we all went through the same. We were hypersexualized as kids.
Oh, 100%. Dude, like the fucking pop that pussy, pop that pussy, baby.
Remember Loverboy?
Oh, dude, all Luke and the Two Live Crew and everything like that. Remember Milk Money?
All that shit, yeah.
Milk Money with fucking Ed Harris. Where
Ed
it's like
It's
yeah.
shit when people make countdowns to when celebrities are at the age of consent and that.
Yeah, JJ, that shit's nasty. I remember that Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, they made like a countdown timer that when they were going to be 18 and shit on the internet. That shit was crazy. And they like talked about it on like Howard Stern and shit. All fucked up, bro. Look at that Amanda Bynes girl.
They're all fucked up.
Have you seen that girl's cooked, bro.
Remember I'm So Raven? That's another one. That was another one.
Oh no, but she's doing alright. She's just super liberal. The fucking Amanda Bynes girl got like fucking face tattoos and shit like that, and like weird Botoxes.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
It's sad, bro.
That really does
it's
suck.
sad, you know what I mean? Because it's like you take a talented person, you know, with some fucking drive and ambition, and just fucking pimp them out, bro. Like, absolutely just exploit a willing horse, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was listening to a lawyer talk about, he was like, when you start to get to these levels of wealth, where everything just comes at like the flick of, you know, like you just snap your fingers and it gets to you, some people tend to like get so bored with it, they can't get the same thrill that they enter this. He said they entered depravity, and that was such an interesting word to the way he phrased it, because he was like, they enter depravity, and as they go through it, they get deeper and deeper into it, right? Like, the more they do it, the more the sicker the shit has to become for them to get the same thrill.
Well, it makes sense. It's like fucking, like, it's like getting high, right? You could do a key bump, and you'll feel something, then all of a sudden, fucking, that don't do it. Now you're fucking doing lines. One line don't do it, now it's 2 lines. You know what I mean? You just gotta keep ramping up your fucking little sick addiction.
Oh, shit.
And that's when you become a senator, you know what I mean? Like...
Oh, wow.
We just got
It's
2
fucking
subscribers.
sick when people make AI chat bots are something that people have the eggs with.
I don't know what e-eggs is, JJ. I'm sorry, chat. I'm assuming it's fucking heinous, so don't explain it to me.
With an X.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, people fucking clapping cheeks with the fucking chatbot. People clap the chatbots. That's the problem. That's what's gonna happen, right? Elon's gonna give us fucking computer people, and they're gonna run around, and everything's gonna be lovely until somebody's gonna try to fuck it, and then as soon as they fuck it, we're gonna be in deep shit. I'm telling you right now.
That is inevitable. That is more inevitable than Thanos.
It's the first thing we're gonna do. It's the first thing. Somebody's gonna try to fuck
Star
it.
Wars Clone Wars with the droid army.
Essentially, we are, believe it or not, at the end of like humanity's genders need for one another. Seriously. Like, give it 10 more years, and the male and female species will have no need for the opposite sex at all anymore.
Well, we've been there. We've been there. I mean, theoretically, with the abilities that science has, you know what I mean? That IVF and everything like that, in vitro fertilization and shit.
Though, it'll be so tuned though, bro. Like, you won't be growing up with the mindset like, I want to have a wife and settle down. It'll be like, I just need to get a robot, right? And then,
bro,
like,
are these
you
kids
and your
on that
robot
time?
can go purchase a baby. Yeah.
Are these kids on that time already?
Yes. Yes.
It's crazy.
1000%. We were already transitioning into this like fucking utopian mortality like 40, 50 years ago.
Oh, I got it.
Like, they were talking about this shit like in the 50s and the 60s. We're starting to see it now. All this shit, like smartphones, computers, all the tech, that's fucking crazy. They were working on that forever.
Where do you think it comes from? You think it's alien technology?
Reverse engineer.
Yeah, you think it's Independence Day?
I mean, yeah, man.
Could be. To me. I mean, if you ask me, it could be. Why wouldn't it? I don't know.
I feel like because of my experiences in life that there's no other, not human's not the right word. Like, there's no other person on this earth that can tell you something and you be like, oh, they actually know what they're talking about, right? So nobody's like all knowing. So, like, you have to make sense of what you know. And yeah, man, it makes sense, bro. Like,
so
he went.
That's mad funny, cause like me and my wife were talking about, like, I feel like the scariest thing of getting older, you know what I mean, of turning 40, is realizing that nobody really has any fucking idea what they're doing. That's the scariest thing to me. Like, the smartest person you know is doing the best they can, man. And they're like, I have no fucking idea what's going on. I'm just trying to hold everything together. Like, I don't believe anybody really has it all the way together, where you just wake up with this fucking confidence. You know what I mean? Like LeBron's getting nervous, fam. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells me. Every time that man steps on a basketball court, he's gotta have some nervousness.
Because he's on a Diddy list?
I mean, I would be wondering too, like, if they were gonna like, when are they gonna catch me?
1000%, yeah. He's 1000% culpable of some shit. That there's no fucking reason he hasn't spoken up about it other than he's on the list, bro. Like he's got an NDA. He can't speak about it. That's like,
bro. You know who they're gonna get? They're gonna get fucking who's the white boy that don't fuck with women over 26?
Leonardo.
My man! Yo! He's in deep shit, bro. Because they had pictures of him with Diddy.
Hey, man, like, at the end of the day, you know, if you did the crime, you gotta do the time, brother. Like, we don't play no favorites around here.
No.
And I mean, that's his fucking MO. Like, he likes to... I don't know if Leonardo DiCaprio was fucking little kids. See, this is where
I don't think he's...
There ain't no party like a Diddy party.
I don't say he's fucking little kids, bro. There's a huge jump from 26 to fucking 16. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, like, what are we saying? So, like, people who went to Diddy parties are culpable of being gay?
See, that's the thing is,
I don't care.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is, I think Diddy parties, I don't think every Diddy party was a Diddy party. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think...
Right.
I think he used that shit as cover. You know what I mean? To have all your fucking... Your Tobey Maguires at your house, and your fucking Sarah McLachlan's come over, put on all your white outfits and shit like that. I think you do that.
Yeah, the white part.
Diddy clap, Burner Boy.
Who's Burner Boy, JJ? Oh, my finger's getting tired. But like, I think...
Oh, I'm getting fucking cooked.
I think that there was some evil that Diddy was getting up to. Like, where I think Diddy got into his evil... When it was somebody like the band, and it's like, yo, I'm gonna make you walk fucking 16 miles for cheesecake, right? Bro, what kind of... That was the fucking nasty shit that he used to make people do. The weird power play shit that he used to make people do on television for everybody to see.
Of Diddy clapping him.
So could you imagine what he would do without anybody watching?
Yeah, see, that's where I don't know with like LBJ. Like, if LBJ's just, you know, humping guys on his free time, like,
I don't care.
It seems to me that it seems to me that's pretty common in Hollywood for guys to want to hump guys. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not in Hollywood, but
well, it's like,
if that's what they're doing, then
remember
he didn't do anything wrong.
Remember Thugnificent on the Boondocks and shit like that? Like, they've been telling us that these rappers are not who they say they are since we were kids. Since, like, Pac and Biggie were outside. Pac was telling you how much sugar fucking Puff had in his tank back then. And, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, 30 years ago. So it's like, you gotta remember, like, these guys are in the entertainment field. Yo, fam, end of the day, right? I'm a rapper. It don't matter how much beef I have with you. I'm spitting angry poetry at you, fam. Like, I'm so mad at you. I'm gonna write a poem about you and say it to you, heartfelt. That's what you're doing at the end of the day.
I didn't realize you had hit the pendulum there when I wasn't looking, because we was originally talking about reverse engineering and alien technology, and then for some reason we went to Diddy parties. I was interested to hear what you were about to say on that alien technology shit, dog. Like, do you think it is or what?
No, like, I think, bro, like, look at these microchips now that they have that, like, fit on, like, the back of a dime, right? How the fuck did we do that? How did we shrink a computer? Remember what a computer looked like in 1950? Where it's like you had to have like 6 fucking white ladies with postcards fucking operating this shit, and an Asian bitch fucking.
You know, in video games sometimes you're playing like a fantasy version of a realistic concept. And like. In this, I'll say, like, so technology, where we had the industrial era and shit like that. I went down that rabbit hole, that whole ancient pyramid shit, and what they basically were, the best I could come up with is, no,
You broke out.
they didn't,
You broke
you
up.
know,
I missed what you said.
at that particular time, they must have had a different technology that they were using that we simply don't fucking know shit about, cause something catastrophic happened, like the Great Flood or some shit like that.
Or think about how much we lose every time there's a war. Every time there's a war, think about how much fucking, like, just history and just concepts that we lose, and then losing the time too. I totally
That's
think...
crazy you just said that, bro. That's crazy. I was just thinking, like, do you realize everything we know about human history is a second hand of account?
From the winners!
Like, a second hand of account. Yes, like...
From the winners! You know what I mean? That's the craziest part to me. Like all these, like, I don't get political on the channel, so I'm gonna keep this light. But, like, how contentious this past election was in 100 years. Or in 500 years, bro. Nobody's gonna fucking care.
Crime if you lose.
Exactly, Volt.
Facts. Like, how the fuck do we know what happened 5,000 years ago?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
you fucking telling me, and then what you were saying earlier, I was like, and everyone's fucking human, bro. Like, you know, you have those vices where it's like you need to have your coffee, and sometimes you like to eat ass, right? Like, anyone who tells you that they fucking know, right? Like, the dinosaurs went extinct, bro. Like, they're eating ass, bro. Like, they're telling you how the dinosaurs went extinct, and then they're going home and eating ass. So I can't with 100% confidence be like, you know what you're talking about, bro. From that carbon sample.
Yeah, bro.
Seriously.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I have a carbon sample, and exactly, and that's why therapy to me will never work, because that bitch that's telling me what I need to do, she goes home and eats ass.
Well, I mean, not everyone goes home and eats ass. But I see what your point is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have our vices. We all eat ass.
Okay, I get you.
Ass can be different.
I get you.
Right?
I get you. It's a theoretical ass eating.
Right? Like, sometimes you eat ass, and you might feel a little ashamed about it. Nobody's perfect, but you can't tell me that the dinosaurs went fucking extinct 15,000 years ago.
Never go ass to mouth.
Billion years ago, because at the end of the day, you eat ass.
Volk, that's why the dinosaurs went extinct. Is because they went ass to mouth. The dinosaurs went ass to mouth and died. That was the end of that.
No reproduction. It essentially killed all reproduction, bro. There was no more vaginal activities.
It was all anal
have
activities, bro. It's terrible. Terrible, fam. We are not getting monetized. This one is getting demonetized.
Because the dinosaurs.
Because the dinosaurs wouldn't stop eating ass.
That's right.
Chat says, I bet the T-Rex eats Major League ass.
I mean, I bet T-Rex ate Major League $1.
Bro, the T-Rex ain't have no arms, so it can't even, like, prop itself up and spread the ass out. It's got to just fucking mush its face right in there. That's why it had such a pronounced snout, is so it could get in there and spread them cheeks out of the way.
So it could dig in the ass.
So it could get in there properly. It made up for its genetic shortcomings. It was gonna be fine. It looked at that arm and said, nah, fuck this shit. I'm getting face first in there. It looked like Kobayashi at a fucking pie eating contest. Shit was crazy. Yo, remember in Jurassic Park, the dinosaur that spit the acid and it had the shit on its neck? Do you think when that one eats ass, it extends the shit on its neck as like a bib?
Crazy.
I mean,
I would.
Figuratively or literally?
No, I mean, like, if a Dilophosaurus was about to eat ass, would it extend the bib? I mean, I would as a gentleman. As a gentleman, you don't want ass crumbs all over the place. You can't get booty crumbs all over.
Nah. No booty backwind either.
Oh my god, not the... Yo, your back shot wind? Listen. Listen. Are we gonna talk about backshot wind right now?
Didn't just extend it, it shuttered the thing.
Listen, I have an extensive career of doling out the shots from the back, and bro, I have never encountered any type of backshot wind where it needed to be defined.
Capture the objective.
I've been in the trenches.
Sir, well, you're a globetrotting man.
I was, yes, I was trotting the globe.
Secure Charlie. Losing B.
Trying new flavors.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
Oh,
I do not
mag.
want... Yo, listen, I want OG ass flavor. I want original flavor ass, bro.